fantastic. Let's keep it moving. Your next comic, all the way from Jacksonville, Florida. Clap your hands right now for your next comedian. Clap your hands for Brian Zeolla. Make some noise.
How are you? Hi, you said I'm from Florida? I'm sorry. I'm not, I'm from Texas. I just moved to Florida. I just moved to Jacksonville, Florida. Is anyone here from Florida? Okay, all right. I keep up with my friends in Texas and I tell them that I moved to Florida, and they like to ask me why. I don't know how to answer that question. I like to answer that question with another question, which is, how do you dodge warrants? I Googled it. I put in Google, how do you dodge warrants? And it said, did you mean Florida? And I clicked that link, and now I own a house. But I'm from Texas. Like art? You guys like art here? It's cool art. Space. I'm a big fan of art, me, myself, as you can see. That's my thesis. No, I'm a big fan of art. I love it. I love these, primary colors. You ever heard of these things? You can take two primary colors, mix them together, get a whole new thing, right? No, it's real. It's a real thing. I know. It's good. The other day I added some red fruit punch to a blue raspberry slushie, and I got type 2 diabetes. That's right. It's type 2 diabetes. I'm not a political person. I know that's why you came here tonight, for my hot takes on politics. Ooh, here they come, Alabama. I don't think we have laws in Florida, so I don't know. I didn't vote. I didn't vote in the last election. I didn't vote in this stuff that was recent. I know, you can boo me. You can boo me. Someone's clapping. I get it. I didn't vote. I didn't fucking vote, okay? I didn't vote. Because of the felony. But I feel like... I wouldn't have voted. I just don't care about shit. They're talking about building a wall between here and Mexico. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of a wall between here and Mexico. And I don't like that idea because the only people in this world who don't think I'm Mexican are other Mexicans. There's no right side of the wall for me. Where am I supposed to go? There's no country for old Brian. What am I supposed to... Just look at... What am I? What is happening? Eskimo? What do you think? Is my name Cook-Tuck? Am I just grabbing fish out of the air? What am I? What the fuck? Also, I'm adopted. I'm literally asking you people what I am. I do not know. I just come from a planet of people from the TV show Lost. Like, I don't know. Kind of an older reference. Now, a lot of white women like to come up to me on the street. Older white women come up and they're like, "Oh my God, Moana!" And it's like, that's the girl. I don't know what to do with that. I'm racially ambiguous. I'm racially ambiguous. It's a real thing. I am that. I am. Like tomorrow, I could go stand outside of a Home Depot and like I can't fix your air conditioner. But you probably think I have a few ideas right now. You probably think I have duct tape in my car. That's weird. I do. I don't know why. I got pulled over recently. I was in Orlando, and I got pulled over, and the cop came to my window, and he said, "Do you know why I pulled you over, son?" And I said, "Dad?" Father, you have to check when you're adopted. He said, "The reason I pulled you over is your front headlight is out, and then I ran your tags. Your car is not registered, your car is not insured, and your Texas state driver's license is suspended." Yeah. And he looked at me deep into my stomach. I don't know what he's looking at. Eyes up here. He looked at me, And he said, I'm going to get back in my car, and I'm going to go that way, and I want you to go that way. So I'm white, right? Like I'm white. I feel like, why would I swap? I'm paying for 23andMe. Trying the dating thing. Trying. I'm on Tinder. Is anyone here on Tinder? I'm sorry, sir. I'll find you later. I got in a fight with a girl on Tinder. I got in a fight because my phone auto-corrected her name to Shane. And she blew up at me, all caps, just yelling, why the fuck would you call me that? What's wrong with you? My name's not Shane. That's not the name of me, is what she said. She wasn't very good at typing. And I just couldn't understand, of all the reasons to be mad at someone, you'd think she'd be mad that I was catfishing her, right? Like, that's a real reason to be mad. I use his pictures. You're an attractive man. How much would you put? No, never mind. I don't know. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at this dating. Like, pickup lines. Do people do pickup lines? Is that a thing? Is that still a thing? I tried one recently. I tried a pickup line. I was in my car and I saw this really pretty girl on the street. Not like a street girl, but I saw a pretty girl. I saw this girl and I looked at her. I made eye contact with her. Right there. I just took my autism and I threw it out the window. And I was like, and I looked at her and I said, I love you, and then I drove away. I don't even know if my window was rolled down. Do you understand what I'm saying? Recently, this girl came up to me and she said, I was working at a bar, I was working security, and this girl came up and she said, hey, did you notice where my friend went? And I said, honey, already bad. I took off my fedora and I said, my lady, I said, honey, you're the only person I've noticed tonight. Who the fuck do I think I am? I can't. That's a restraining order. I'm not allowed to live in Houston anymore. You guys understand? Oh, one more. Beautiful woman can't be a beautiful woman. I'm not poetic. I'm not good with words. I don't know how to gild the lilies. I don't know. How do I explain? Because I don't want to just say she's hot. That's not enough. You know what I mean? She's beautiful. Like, how do I explain? Okay. If I'm a 9, she's a 10, right? Like a beautiful woman came up to me and she said, hey, is your name Brian Zeolla? And I said, fuck. It is. Is this my name? Like, I don't know. Maybe this comedy thing's starting to work out. I'm out there. I'm doing different cities. I'm on the road. I have a Twitter following. Does that matter to women? No? Okay. She served me papers, but still, I'm going to tell you guys a story real quick. I hurt myself recently. Not intentionally. Somewhat. I do this thing now where I wake up and I complain about my sciatica. And I don't know what that word means. I heard it on Welcome Back, Kotter, and now every day I'm like, my sciatica! And I don't know if I'm touching the right part of my body. I have no idea. I like slipped a disc, or I pinched, I don't have health insurance. I hurt myself while participating in something called an air sex competition. Does anyone here know what air sex is? That was, see, it's real! No. For those of you that do not know, for those of you that are not weird like these two, air sex is me, Brian Zeolla, on a stage, pantomiming, having sexual relations with an invisible woman. And I broke my back. Because I fuck good. Do you guys see my moves? Steady. 5 days. 5 days I couldn't move. I couldn't get off my air mattress. Don't worry about that. For 5 days. I couldn't do anything. I also went to jail recently. Has anyone here been to jail? Just someone in the shadows. It's okay, you're all safe. I went to jail in Houston, Texas, the home of DJ Screw and Purple Drank and NASA. It's a fucked up place. You guys know. I went to jail. I had 9 warrants out for my arrest. 9 warrants. All for non-moving traffic violations. Yeah, I'm a bad boy. Also, I found out when you go to jail, you're not allowed to call yourself a bad boy. That's just for Puff Daddy. And I know you guys are looking at me, you're like, this guy's tough. This guy can handle himself in jail, right? Like, this guy's clearly punched a bus, right? Like, or something. This guy's stolen a street sign for his cool garage, I get it. I'm soft as fuck. I'm not ready to go to jail. My parents still pay my cell phone bill. I'm not ready to go to jail. I got scared while I was in jail. I got scared because I didn't have anyone to call while I was in jail. Not like I don't have people in my life. I literally come from a generation where I don't have phone numbers in my brain to know how to call someone. Like, maybe I can call Papa John's? But I don't think they're gonna help me again. So I got scared. This is it. You're rock bottom. You're in a jail cell right now and you can't get out. And then I hurt myself while participating in an air sex competition. Here's the thing about a sports injury. I wasn't sick, I was injured, right? Like, I was still eating as much as I eat. Like, at one point, I went on Domino's.com and I put in the comment section, doors unlocked, just walk in, I'll be on my bed. And a human being came into my home and handed me a pizza. Are you fucking kidding me? I broke the Matrix code. Are you fucking... I can just lay there in my underwear on my air mattress, fanning myself with a Spin magazine, and a man will come into my home and feed me like a fat hipster Caesar? Are you fucking kidding me? 5 days! 5 days of just eating pizza and high-fiving strangers. 5 days. Just input. No output. You guys are with me. Okay, you're on track. I want to tell you guys right now, this is not a story. This is not a gross story, okay? I'm not that comic. It's just a story about me shitting in my air mattress. I'm not that guy, okay? This is a fucking story of triumph. This is a story of overcoming. This is fucking Rudy. You understand what I'm saying? I found a way. I fucking Vietnam crawled through my apartment, just dragging my body through dirty laundry. And I got there. I got to the bathroom. And when I sat down, pain shot through my body. Like it was attacked by a Pikachu, right? Ah! And I stood up. But I already made a choice. I had already rolled a D20 for shitting. It was a critical shit. So I did the only thing. I know you guys are judging me right now. I know it. I feel it. I feel the tension. I did what any one of you motherfuckers would have done. I did the only thing I could do, which is I lifted up my leg and I stepped into my bathtub. And I just started shitting standing up. Just 5 days. 5 days. It's not a gross story. It's overcoming. It's just 5 days. You know when you can't stop shitting? You know what I'm talking about, right? You can't pinch it off. You just have to lock your knees like close and let it happen. You just let Jesus take the wheel. You've been there. I thought that jail was my all-time low. Turns out my all-time low was having to use a wire hanger to make shit go down my shower drain. That's my fucking rock bottom. Yeah.
No, that's bad.
have to. You have to make it work because you realize something while you're doing it. You realize, I'm sorry, I'm making eye contact with you. You realize I don't want them to find my body this way. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't want 2 weeks from now for them to kick down my door to Gilbert Greg's mom, my apartment, and for that, okay, I don't know how to get out of this position. All right, thanks guys, I'm Brian Zeolla.